today I am going to be doing the third in my 6-part series of my Bomber Betty Cosmetics styles from my line of lipstick that I did with them. And this one is Some Like It Hot Pink. And I am using all Bomber Betty products, and I am also using the lipstick from my line and the Bomber Betty Cherry Dollface palette, which is going to be out pretty soon. If you want to know more about that, check out the first video in this series. Is right here, which will also get you mostly to this part, but you also have to check out the next video in the series, which is this one, which will get the front of your hair done. So I know this is a 6-part series, but they're all really short, so it should be easy to build on to each of these looks. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to take my Bomber Betty palette, and I'm taking this black color and an angled brush, and I'm just going to kind of fill in the outer bottom corner of my lash line. You want it to be sort of subtle still, because you don't want this to be a super dramatic look. But you just kind of want to open your eyes up a little bit, and it kind of gives you those pretty doll eyes. And you can get in there, get in your waterline if you're not too squeamish about it. Then I'm going to take this dark brown and my shadow brush. And same thing, I'm just going to build on what I've already got, but you don't want it to be super dramatic. You're just kind of trying to create a little bit of a different face. But we still have 3 looks to go, so like I said, you don't want it to be too overboard because it's going to be hard to change the look. Then I'm actually using something that is not made by Bomber Betty, and that's these little face jewels. I think Revlon actually makes them. And I'm taking these little silver ones, I don't know if you can see, pink. And I'm just going to glue them to the outer corner of my eye, just to give your eye a little sparkle and to add a little bit of drama to this look. Now you just want to take a little bit of your eyelash adhesive and just dot it onto the rhinestone. It doesn't take much, they stick really easy, and you don't want to use too much glue because when you take them off of your face, it's going to pull your makeup off. So if you're trying to do another look after this, it's going to ruin your makeup. So be sure that you don't glue them to your eyeliner either, because same thing, when you pull them off, you're going to pull your eyeliner off. And just do the same thing with the second jewel. And if you're having a hard time holding on to these guys, like if you have bigger fingers than I do, or you're just maybe not super nimble, you can also use your tweezers to apply them. So as you can see, it just kind of adds a little bit of a shimmer when you move your head. So now I'm going to take my Bomber Betty Sketch Stick in Twig, which is the one I've used up until this point also. I'm not sure if Bomber Betty makes more of a pink color, but if you want a more dramatic pink, you can always use something that matches the lipstick a little bit better. This is just the one that I've got, so I'm kind of using it as a base for everything. Like I said in my last video, I have really thin lips, so anything I can do to kind of plump up my lip volume is good for me. So then I'm going to take Some Like It Hot Pink and my lip brush, and I'm just going to apply it all over my mouth. Now you notice on the site, it's actually called Some Like It Hot. It's because on the bottom where the label goes, we couldn't fit Some Like It Hot Pink. So in my heart, it will always be Some Like It Hot Pink, but technically it's called Some Like It Hot. To capture her heart, I won't let him keep us both. Okay, so once your makeup is finished, this style is really similar, only it's kind of a faux short hair style based off of the last style. Now I'm going to brush my bangs back just a little further. My bangs are losing a little bit of their volume, so I'm just going to give them just a little bit of a tease and a smooth. And as you can see, I don't use a lot of products when I'm doing vintage styles. I don't feel that I really need a lot of product, and I feel like it also weighs down the curls. So now I'm just going to take bobby pins, and you don't really need to do much to your hair. It's already curled, it's already ready to go. But I'm just going to kind of start pinning it up to fake short hair. And this really, like, there's no certain technique to it. It's just whatever works for your length and type of hair. So I basically just push it up and then pin it. And the looser you pin it, the more real it's going to look. If you pin it super tight to your head, you're going to be able to tell that it's just pinned. Now I kind of just do a preliminary pinning, and then I go back and get all the loose pieces. So once all of the flyaways are taken care of, now I'm going to take this accessory by Vintage Box 1947. It's got a cute little rhinestoney thing on it and it's feathery. And you're just going to try to put it in your hair wherever it kind of makes sense with the shape of your head and how your head is done. So it's not super difficult, but see you have a little pink, just make sure those are all pinned down. So that is Some Like It Hot Pink from my Bomber Betty line of cosmetics. I'm super excited to be sharing these styles with you guys and also to be sharing my cosmetics with you guys. Be sure to subscribe and keep watching for the next of my 6-part series, which will be Hollywood Harlot, which is actually my personal favorite in this series. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.